Hello everyone, this is Allison. Welcome to your full moon in Scorpio reading. I am going to go ahead and check in for the collective and see what energy is out there. I'm going to look at your overall energy. I'm also going to look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that are available during this time of the full moon. I know right off the bat, I can just say that when we have this full moon in Scorpio, you're really getting clear on the relationship that you have with yourself. It's also how you treat yourself, right? So are you good to yourself? Are you not? And if not, why? And so all these things are going to come to the surface. Maybe it's past traumas that are going to be coming up. But you're also going to be removing limiting beliefs. You're going to have a release of toxicity, whatever that is for you. And you're going to be releasing what no longer serves you. So what needs to be released in your life? Right, to make you feel lighter, to let you move forward. This is a really good time during the full moon in Scorpio to let that happen. I'm just going to say a side note before we get started. What I do, if I have any cord cutting that I need to do or anything that I need to release, I actually do it in a salt bath. And so I can literally and figuratively flush down the drain anything that I'm trying to remove or get rid of that's no longer serving me. And that seems to work really well because, you know, the salt baths are also very positive. So just something to keep in mind. So other thing I want to say is that if you're in the US, that this full moon in Scorpio is going to be on the 23rd. If you're in the UK, it's going to be on the 24th. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the universe has in store for all of us for this full moon in Scorpio. All right, what does the universe want to tell us? All right, we have 3 of Pentacles, we have a 7 of Wands, we have a 5 of Wands, we have a 2 of Pentacles. I'm sorry, I said 3 of Wands, not 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands. And then we have 4 of Swords, the 3 of Cups, a lot of threes. For your opportunity, we've got the Empress, and for your challenge, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of beautiful energy coming in for this type of release. This is very interesting. Okay, so let's go ahead and dive right into it. So I feel like a lot of you have been working really hard. And again, this is for the overall collective. You've been working really hard and you've been really striving for something. And that's really coming through in the overall energy of the collective. You're also standing your ground. You know, you're really taking a lot of pride in what you've done and what your opinions are and who you're evolving into as a person. And so you're really holding your own against anyone that might question what you're doing, even if they don't understand whether it's innocent or not. Sometimes people do try and sabotage us because they don't want to see you succeed, or they don't understand, or that means they have to look at themselves and look at their own progress. And sometimes they don't want to do that. It's easier to look at somebody else and critique. But you're really being asked to stand your ground, and this is a current energy, right? And then we've got these 3 of Wands, and you're really, not only are you standing your ground, but you're also looking to your future. You're looking at the whole picture, where you've come from, where you currently are, and where you're actually going. You're looking at the totality, and it's really interesting because this is part of what this full moon in Scorpio is. You're really looking at yourself, and you're looking at your relationship with yourself, and this is really starting to come through. Let's get some clarifiers. Because you're looking at what you've done, right? You're looking at the work that you've done in this world. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. Judgment card, oh my God, how appropriate. And then we've got the King of Wands. The Death card, look at that. Talk about release. And the Lovers card. Oh my God, I love this. The Queen of Swords. And the 3 of Swords. I mean, you've had like all the threes come up. Okay, so this is very interesting. So here with, you know, you having all of this hard work, you know, and really, you know, it's also about teamwork, but, you know, this is about your relationship with you, right? And how you treat yourself is what we're looking at with this full moon in Scorpio. And it's interesting because what's come up, the cards are actually reflecting that. This is you being given this wake-up call. You're really being asked to go within and to start asking yourself these big questions. And I would say the first one in this case is going to be, you know, what's toxic for me? What do I need to release? Can you help me release it? Ask Spirit, can you help me release it? I want to release this. I see that this is not a healthy relationship for me, or I see that this is not a healthy place to live, because it person, place, thing, it doesn't matter. It could even be the way you think. It could also be, the way that you view yourself. Whatever this is the judgment card. So you're asking yourself questions like, who are you really? What brings you happiness? What do you love? What do you know? What fuels you in the morning? What gets you up and going? What makes you excited? What's your secret? Because this is Scorpio. What is your strength of character and what is your weakness of character? Because you want to know both. What is your philosophy? What is your relationship to your health? Are you taking care of yourself? These are the things you want to start asking yourself, especially when this card comes up. It's a big wake-up call. Take stock in yourself. Spend time in meditation to ask yourself these questions. You have also the King of Wands here. So you're also given this burst of energy to really create something for yourself. Ask yourself these answers and then you can apply it. This is giving you that bold step forward to make a move on it when you have these questions answered, when you really look at yourself. And this is key to everything that's going on right now. You are releasing what no longer serves you, and this is the Death card. Now, this is the Death card versus the Tower card in this case. And so while you're being asked to stand your ground, it's being clarified by the Death card and the Lovers card, right? Love and death. I mean, it can't get any bigger than that. But going back to the Death card versus the Tower card, this is you releasing what no longer serves you, whereas the Tower is the universe stepping in and helping you release what no longer serves you. This is you taking that responsibility. This is you gaining insight into what no longer serves you, what is toxic for you, and releasing it. And that's what's so beautiful, is that you're able to see it and release it. And then we have the Lovers card. So you release this and you go into this beautiful love energy. This could be a career, it could be a friendship, it could be a romantic relationship, it could be strengthening a romantic relationship if you're in one now. But this is beautiful. This is releasing what no longer serves you and going into a loving vibration. I mean, that's just beautiful right off the bat. But it's about you being who you are, standing your ground, knowing the truth of who you are. And that's a big thing, because it's continued over here. When you're looking out into your future and what it is that you want to create in the world, in the universe, you're throwing it out there. Again, you're standing in your truth. And she's looking to your future, right? She's got this clarity. The clouds are here and clear skies up here. She is standing in a position of clarity, of truth. She doesn't stand for any bullshit. And this is what's so wonderful. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female with these cards. This is a matter of you cutting through the bullshit, which is what Scorpio is doing, and again, releasing what no longer serves you. Releasing anything that's broken your heart, that's hurt you in the past. Maybe it's affecting your health, whether it's going to be mental health, physical health. It doesn't matter. It's really releasing what is not serving you. But you have this clarity of thought. And you're able to see it, to stand in your truth, to release it. And that's a really powerful feeling and image, and something you should be really proud of yourself for. Okay, so that is your overall energy. Now let's look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this is a card that's about having fun, juggling and balancing your responsibilities, and really having a good time in life, okay? I mean, I know that I wish that he had a bigger smile on his face, because this card really is about fun, but I'm just getting that this is the advice from Spirit. Balance your responsibilities, have some fun. Then we also have the Four of Swords. Really go into meditation, take time for yourself, and really look at yourself. And that's tying into the Judgment card up here and into the Death card. Release what no longer serves you. That's what this full moon in Scorpio is all about. Go deep within yourself. This is all for you. This is to nourish you, your heart and your soul. Get into it and really spend some time, looking at yourself. And have fun. Don't make everything so heavy all the time. This is the Three of Cups. This is about friendship, celebration. Go out and have fun. Really have this type of camaraderie with other people. It's not where you have to be alone at home or to be miserable to release anything. You could be releasing stuff with friends. It could just be something that, you know, you acknowledge it and you even keep it to yourself and you just let it go and then you celebrate with friends. I mean, it's however you deal with things, right? Because it's everybody's an individual. It's really a beautiful energy. All right, I'm going to move these over here so we've got some space. So let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. We've got the Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, a gift and blessing from the universe. We've got the Hanged Man. We've got the Devil, some Capricorn energy coming in. We've got the Fool, how beautiful. And we've got the Seven of Wands. I want to point out the Seven of Wands is here twice. It's in your energy and it is right here as far as the advice and guidance from Spirit. So it's really important that you stand your ground. But we'll get to that in a minute. Let me start over here. Because this Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So you're going to have a lot of information coming in that's going to allow you to go ahead and plant some seeds for whatever this new beginning is that you want to create. And so Spirit is saying this is the time, after looking at yourself and releasing what doesn't serve you, getting a really good understanding of the relationship you have with yourself. You know, now after you have that information, start planting the seeds. What direction do you want to go in? This is the perfect time to start this new beginning. And then here where you have the Four of Swords to go into this type of meditation on everything, you're really being asked to look at things differently, to get enlightenment into yourself. This reading is all about you in your relationship with yourself, okay? So you're asked to go in and get enlightenment. You have to release this toxicity. Okay, I mean, you have to, whether it's going to be toxicity that you create for yourself, that other people are around you that are toxic, whether it's a person, place, thing, or a behavior, whatever it is, this is huge for you to go ahead and release it. Again, another new beginning. So we've got this Ace of Pentacles and now we have the Fool. It's really you know, Spirit is saying, like, basically, if you didn't hear it the first time, here it is again. You have an opportunity to have a new beginning for yourself, to start a new chapter in your life, whatever that might be, whether it's your business, a career, even could be retirement, depending on what stage of life you're at. But this is a new beginning for you. Maybe you're going to take a vacation. You haven't had one in 10 years. This is it. This is that new chapter in your life, this new beginning. You're not even looking where you're going. You don't care. You're just going to go. But you're still being asked to stand your ground, to stand in who you are as a person and not let anybody persuade you to believe something different. You know, follow your heart, really. Okay, so this is the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So you have the opportunity as the Empress. This is that beautiful, nurturing, loving energy. Whatever she touches just seems to grow and flourish. And you have abundance, prosperity, so much love, and this beautiful open-heartedness. So you have an opportunity for this, but it's after you've done the work, okay? Then you've got the challenge. Your challenge is the Queen of Pentacles. So it's a challenge for you to get to this position, and this is in the material realm, right? The Empress is all the queens put together. And this is one queen. This is the Queen of Pentacles. And again, it doesn't matter if you're male or female. This is an overall energy, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. This is, again, and they're both beautiful, open-hearted, loving energy. She's just focused on the material world. All right, so the clarifiers would be the Eight of Swords and the Six of Wands, the King of Cups, and the World card. So going back up here to your opportunity, you have an opportunity to tap into that Empress energy and to have this beautiful, loving, open-hearted success. And that could be whatever you want to go into: relationship, career, job, pets, family, friends, you know, vacation. I mean, it could be anything that you want to work on in the material world. But you need to overcome this feeling of restriction. You have to get victory over your intellectual thoughts, because swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. So whatever this restrictive feeling that's coming in is, it's coming in from you. You feel trapped. You feel and this is something that's really made up. You're not really trapped. It's just you don't see a way out right now. I think a lot of it could be part of a panic, but you just feel very trapped. But if you can overcome this feeling and look through it, you're going to have victory and success. And it's like pride in a job well done. And that's part of the Empress, you could say, is also victory, because you've arrived at this position of abundance and prosperity and just this beautiful love energy and nurturing. And then with this Queen of Pentacles, it's being clarified by the King of Cups and the World card. So this is this is a challenge, remember, to get to the Queen of Pentacles. If you use your intuition and you tap into your heart and you follow your heart, you should be able to reach this Queen of Pentacles energy, and it will show you where you are in the world. What do you want to contribute to the world? How you see yourself in the world? And really how you want to accelerate yourself there. It's like walking through a portal. And I believe what I'm gathering is that see this opening right here? You've got a wreath here, and then you've got this garden portal here too. This is for you to walk through. This is part of your path. You're walking down the path and you're going through that portal after you plant the seeds onto this new adventure. Well, here you're able to put your adventure out into the world and step through it. This is kind of a culmination of everything that you've been working on, but it's a matter of you tapping into your intuition and following your heart. And that's how you can get there. So this is an opportunity and this is a challenge. It's here for you. Not everybody takes it, but it is there for you. All right, everybody. That is what I have for you for full moon in Scorpio. A lot going on. I wish everybody well. And look for your May readings. They're going to be coming out soon. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.